Let's bring in Congressman Jason Smith, chairman of the House Ways and Means Committee. Congressman, good to see you. So you come from a long line of small business owners, fourth-generation farmer. Kamala Harris obviously trying to win you over with this new set of tax breaks and promises to decrease regulation. Do you think small business owners and entrepreneurs are going to want to affiliate with this?
Biden and Harris's proposals on small businesses have been atrocious. We have seen the highest inflation in 40 years. We've seen the highest interest rates in 23 years, and we've seen a labor shortage. And it's all the direct result of the policies of the Biden-Harris administration. So her actions over the last 3.5 years proved to be very detrimental to small businesses. You just highlighted in the prior clip of $1.4 trillion in new regulations. That goes directly to small businesses. That makes it difficult for Americans to survive, for small businesses to grow. That dog doesn't hunt, I can tell you that right now.
She's also talking about her new opportunity economy, as she's calling it. Take a listen to what she had to say.
We will continue to build what I call an opportunity economy. That's right. So that every American has an opportunity to buy a home or start a business or build intergenerational wealth.
But like you said, in many ways that means higher taxes, whereas Trump really wants to extend the Trump tax cuts to lower taxes for everyone. What do you make of her policy?
She has called for a $7 trillion tax increase. She's called for expiration of the 2017 Trump tax cuts, which made the economy in the United States be the best in my entire lifetime. It helped small businesses. In fact, it created a 20% deduction for small businesses. And as you're aware, almost 70% of all businesses in the United States are small businesses, pass-throughs, LLCs. She's calling for expiration of that provision. That will result in those small businesses having tax rates over 43.4%. That's almost 20 percentage points above what communist China charges taxes on their businesses. Wow. That doesn't sound like an opportunity economy. That sounds like an economy of a Vice President Harris who wants to command and control all aspects of small businesses and individuals.
Congressman, as she starts to unveil, very slowly, by the way, what she's thinking she would do if she was elected president, we're also seeing the polls tighten here. So there was a little bit of a bump for her after the switch from Biden to Harris at the top of the ticket. There was a little bit of a bump after the enthusiasm at the Democrat National Convention. Now we're seeing a four-point lead there. She's still winning. There's a 2% margin of error. And I would just add this. In 2016, Hillary Clinton had roughly a 5-point lead going into Election Day. And she lost because winning the popular vote doesn't necessarily mean that you win the Electoral College. And there are a lot of nuances where people are saying Trump is going to pull this out.
You know, Vice President Harris's best day this campaign was her first day. I'll tell you right now, the American people are seeing exactly what she is. She's an arsonist that's selling fire insurance. She fueled the inflation fire with her policies, her and Joe Biden's. Her policies is what caused skyrocketing interest rates. Her policies is what is hurting small businesses. And the American people see it. They see it for exactly what it's worth. That's why her numbers are starting to go down.
Congressman, I have to admit, I didn't know that you were a farmer. What's your, what do you grow? What crops do you grow out there in Missouri?
So in Missouri, we call ourselves a cattle farmer. So I raise registered beef cattle, but also bison. And then I have sheep and I have donkeys, all named after Democrats.
Okay, got it. That's great, Congressman. Good to see you. Thanks for being with us today.